than getting cut up into pieces. Maybe this time he will get dissolved into molecules. The game is currently under production, but you can already wishlist it on Steam. Thank you very much. See you!
Unboxing Mr. Koo is coming soon to PC and consoles, so make sure it's on your wish lists to catch all the latest updates.
And without further ado, here's your first look at gameplay from Calyx, an action-adventure game set on a mysterious alien planet.
Calyx is coming to PC and consoles in the summer, but you can play the demo now on Steam. And with that, it's time for our, check this out, first developer deep dive.
Aw, so you do have a fraction of my power. Ones to Watch is where we delve into an upcoming game that players have been raving about online.
The visceral medieval combat of Blight Survival made an immediate impact on social media, so we asked the game's developers what players can expect from this promising horror game.
Hi everyone, Ulrik here, Creative Director for Blight Survival. First off, on behalf of myself, Mats, Ash, and the team, thank you. Hitting 1.5 million wishlists is a massive milestone. We're incredibly grateful for your support. We're taking the time to make sure that it pays off when the moment comes to put Blight in your hands. When we teamed up with Behavior, we spent a lot of time digging into the original vision for Blight. It quickly became clear that if we wanted to truly do justice, we needed to take a step back and rebuild our core systems from the ground up.
We're designing Blight to be a brutal, visceral game. Combat is meant to be felt, from the first clash to the final deadly blow. These finishes are just one part of our immersive combat system that we can't wait to show you in the future. We've started ramping up on small-scale playtests, so for anyone who's interested in shaping the future of Blight, join us on Discord. Thank you from everyone here at the team at Blight, and we can't wait to see you soon.
Thank you to the Blight Survival team for that inside scoop. Make sure you're in the official Discord for information on future playtests.
Now, here's a good idea for a game dev. Power Wash Simulator, but you're restoring natural spaces to their former glory.
Well, that sounds wholesome and Moorish.
Yeah, but get this. Your in-game contributions actually impact real-world recycling efforts too.
Wow.
Let's take a look at some new gameplay.
Okay, regroup. Everyone over here.
On my way.
Copy that, let's move. All right, team, let's clean this zone.
Yeah.
guys, we gotta do the shipwreck.
Okay. Let's move.
Stick together, team.
Here we go. Come on.
At this.
Oh,
Oh, look at that.
I've got recycling covered. Anyone got rope?
Yeah, I got it. Where's Brian? I think he's in the kitchen.
Almost done.
I've got something over here.
Over here. Wow.
Oh, look at that.
So cool.
All right, let's celebrate.
Yes.
Awesome, guys, we did it.
Unearth natural beauty with your buddies when Clean Up Earth launches on PC, PlayStation, and Xbox later this year.
Now let's move on to a slightly different cooperative experience. Here's Supermassive Games to tell us more about the studio's space station thriller, Directive 8020.
The organism. It can manipulate its physical appearance.
Scan complete. Subject unidentifiable.
It can change shape. It can turn into any of us.
Mitchell?
I did everything right. I did everything.
Stafford, it's me.
That's enough.
Prime your sofa pillows because Directive 8020 launches on May the 12th on PC, PlayStation, and Xbox.
Here's the launch trailer for 1348 Ex Voto, a cinematic action-adventure that follows a young knight in medieval Italy.
Whether the end justified the means, every deed has a price. In times such as this, when folk feel abandoned by their fellows, abandoned by God, wrath and vengeance thrive like weeds.
Wherever you are, I shall find you, Bianca. This, I vow. I will not fail. I will not leave without you, Bia. This bloodshed, this suffering must end.
"1348 Ex Voto" is out today on PlayStation and PC and stars Albie Baldwin as well as a friend of the show, Jennifer English, so don't miss it.
Now from Shadowheart to Shadowstone. This is the next game from Secret Door, the team that brought you Sunderfolk. Let's find out when you can go hands-on with this dark fantasy tactics roguelite.
All are fated to fall to Shadowstone. The Witch. The Berserker. The Pyromancer. The Ranger. There's no escape from Shadowstone.
Shadowstone is coming soon to PC, but you can sign up for the playtest on the game's Steam page.
Now, Shai, I think it's time for some friendly competition, don't you?
You're not going to beat me up again, are you?
Oh no, I'm saving that for later. I'm talking about the HyperX Cloud Alpha 2 wireless headset giveaway.
Ah, right. Yes, courtesy of our friends at HyperX, you can be in with a chance of winning one of 5 pairs of these lovely gaming headsets by entering our competition. Just follow the link on the screen now. The HyperX Cloud Alpha 2 Wireless has been designed so players can embrace immersion and game without interruptions. which is why they offer up to 250 hours of battery life.
Well, that's enough for at least one completionist playthrough of Baldur's Gate 3. And who wouldn't want to hear Lae'zel's battle cries booming through those 53mm dual-chamber drivers?
You can also enjoy simultaneous 2.4 gigahertz and Bluetooth connectivity, as well as tinker with the RGB base station, which lets you program game-specific macros, switch between devices seamlessly, and change the color of your setup depending on your mood.
Head to the link and good luck.
And now for something completely different. Bandai Namco has some news to share about Little Nightmares Altered Echoes, the VR spin-off of the famously creepy franchise.
Little Nightmares Altered Echoes is coming to PSVR 2, Steam VR, and MetaQuest on April 24th. And don't be afraid to give it a wish list.
That's funny. That's what my mom calls me.
What, Little Nightmares?
No, PSVR 2. All right, we've got some brand new gameplay for Silver Pines now, a moody survival horror game set in a small American town.
Peggy 16.
It's the strangest thing. I feel like I'm dreaming. I don't remember going to this place. I thought I was somewhere else. I'll find Eddie Velvet. I promise.
That guy looks like he could use a damn fine cup of joe.
Oh, and maybe some cherry pie, too. You too can take a trip to Silver Pines when it lands on PC and consoles later this year.
All right. We've got something pretty special for you now. There Are No Ghosts at the Grand is an upcoming spooky renovation game where you restore a crumbling English hotel with talking power tools.
The hotel might be haunted, and there's a talking cat in there too. He's called Mr. Bones the Bastard.
Aww. But most importantly, it's also a musical with Lovecraftian vibes. And you know how we like our performances here at the Future Games Show. So without further ado, we'd like to welcome Marcia Richards and the Concierge to perform an original track from There Are No Ghosts at the Grand.
Lights.
never know. At your first look around, at first glance, there's really nothing wrong in this town. But right below, a little deeper down, you smell it on the air and feel it in the ground. It's a shadow in a night, a whisper in the air, that rumble down below, a trick of the light, that ringing in your ears, a noise up the stairs. Something here, it just ain't right.
Well, that really lifted my spirits. Oh, and you can lift some spirits of your own with a high-powered vacuum when there are no Ghosts at the Grand. Launches on PC and Xbox later this year.
Next up, we've got a gameplay trailer for Last Flag, a hectic game of 5v5 hero shooter hide and seek. Let's check it out.
Off the water cooler, in the trash. Off the plant, off the picture. Off the jetpack, off the disco ball, down the hatch. Off the end, off Julius. Jail time. Off your face. Off your mother. GG.
Last Flag is coming soon to PC, but in the meantime, you can hoist it onto your wish lists and keep an eye out for future playtests.
We've got a medley of 4 exciting games up next, featuring a daemon and a demon. Don't worry, it'll make sense in a minute. Roll the montage.
First up is Anarchy Road, a post-apocalyptic combat racing game where you dodge traps and destroy your enemies. Also, it has couch co-op. Throwback.
Next, we're looking at Daemon and Baby, a highly technical twin-stick shooter backed up by an emotional story. It follows a gun-toting demon and their adorable companion in a world full of quirky creatures.
Or how about Astrotex, an isometric strategic shooter where you chart the hazard-filled hallways of a gloomy spaceship and protect its damaged systems from nanotech monsters.
Finally, we have Demon Lord Just a Block, a grid-based roguelite where you play as a square of decapitated royalty with deceptively simple controls and a flexible build system. You'll make your way through a quadrilateral world to take down the usurping Dragon Queen.
Hope you enjoyed that. Remember that you can find every game from today's show on our dedicated Future Game Show Steam page.
In the meantime, though, we've got another game that you'll want to keep an eye on. Yes, it's another
world premiere. Here's the next project from the team that brought you Moonlighter.
Ages come and go. Yet mortals never learn. Foolish enough to challenge me, only to see me rise. Deadlier, bloodier, thirstier. You'll never defeat my army, nor conquer my castle. We're cursed to fight, night after night, for all eternity. For my master, for her.
Ding, 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 new genre just dropped. Revamp is a tower defense-vania. Yes, that's how the devs are describing it. Not you, Dev, the developers, of course. And it's coming soon to PC.
But who knows, I think this dev would make a really good dev. And safe to say I'd have some pretty, wild ideas.
Oh! We've got another Ones to Watch deep dive coming up next. And this time we're focusing on Hello Sunshine, a game where you survive in the shadow of a giant friendly robot. Here's the developers, Red Thread Games, to tell us more.
Okay. Let's see if you do it better than me.
Show you how it's done.
We're working on Hello Sunshine, a survival mystery game where you play the nomad who's walking in the shadow of a giant robot. And you're on a journey to get to a tower, and the journey is all about figuring out who you are, where you're going, and what is the mystery of this grander world you're in.
We put out a trailer which shows this epic robot battle, which people found really cool. And the game actually starts with that. And right after that battle is done, we just let the player take the control. It's just you, the sun, which is very dangerous in this world, and the giant robot.
And the giant robot's shadow is your haven at the start of the game. You venture out to the shadow to find resources, to learn more about the world, to investigate mysteries. And as the game progresses, you have the ability to move further into the world and out of the shadow and stay out of the shadow longer. But you're always following this robot, and the relationship between the main character, the player character, and the robot is key. It's instrumental in this game. But you're always on a journey. The robot is always walking ahead. So unlike a lot of survival games, which are about sort of having a hub and then you sort of venture out from that, your hub keeps moving and it keeps pushing you through this world. And at the start, you don't have any way to interact with the robot. You know, you're just sort of like trying to figure out like, what is this robot doing? Where is it going? It's going the same way we're going, which is great, but how long will that last? But as the game progresses, the relationship evolves. All you know is that you have to sort of get to somewhere. You don't even know what that somewhere is at the start, but you know you're in this world that is like the ruins of a corporate empire. There are a lot of really good survival games out there, and all of them are very systems driven for the most part, right? Some of them are quite forbidding. They're quite tough they require quite a lot from the player. We wanted to make something that's a little bit more forgiving, and that's also a little bit more narrative. But of course the game is very systems driven. Heavy is the wrong word because we don't want the systems to weigh you down on this journey. The systems are there in order to support the narrative and the player journey.
Some of the core systems, like we've already mentioned, is sun shadow, of course. Water. If you stay in the shadow for too long, you're gonna start getting thirsty. You need to find some water, so you need to go out into those ruins and see if you can find some water. Instead of heat, it's just kind of ticking down and you need to hydrate.
Warning, warning. Water tank reserves at 5% capacity. Replenishment advised.
The reason we made co-op is for two people to sit on the couch with two controllers and play split screen. There are so few games that allow for that. You know, I have a daughter and I love playing games with her, but sometimes there aren't that many games where you can sit together and play and have an experience where, like Jonathan said, you can either go together somewhere or you can sort of split up once you feel more confident and go apart. Hello Sunshine is coming to PC. It's available on Steam to wishlist, and you can also sign up for our playtests, which are starting soon.
Soon, very soon.
Hello Sunshine is coming soon to PC, so give it a wish list and keep an eye out for that upcoming playtest.
Now from Sunshine to something a little chillier, let's find out when you can get your hands on Will Follow the Light, a mesmerizing puzzle odyssey set in the unforgiving Arctic.
Come in, this is Will. How'd you read me?
Come in, Will. Got 2 bits of news for you, starting with the not-so-great one.
What's wrong, Cass? Is Thomas all right? Over.
Oh, he's fine. A major storm's heading for the coast. You've got some time to prep the lighthouse and grounds.
How much time do I have, Cass? I know. I'm coming.
Find me!
I know. Just hold on for me, all right?
I'm lost!
Get ready to set sail for parts unknown because Will Follow the Light is coming to PC and consoles on April 28th, 2026.
All right, our next trailer takes aim at Papa Needs a Headshot, a steampunk shooter starring a furious cowboy with a cursed metal arm.
I faced him once, and it was the worst day of my life. We almost caught him, but he busted out, stole a horse, and now he's coming for us. And he looks mad. I heard he's got this weird metal arm. 1 second he's shooting your ears off. The next, he's using some kind of magic to blow everything up. He's fast, he's crazy, and he ain't missing a single shot. Keep your heads down, boys, because he just turned Jim into a popsicle. Who does that?
Papa Needs a Headshot is coming soon to PlayStation and PC, and it's also what my agent says when I call the office.
Okay, now we've got a trailer for Atmosphere, an open-world survival game set on a series of floating islands.
When we die, do you think we'll see the people on Earth again? When I lost my son in the scorching, I thought I'd seen enough fire. Yet once again the horizon burns. This is it. The last outpost of humanity. There is no other way. Tychus might still have the answer we're looking for. We have to find find it before it's too late.
You can wishlist it now and stay up to date ahead of launch. Deborah?
Prepare yourself, Shai, because we are checking out a cooperative horror game that taps into one of humanity's deepest, darkest fears, incontinence.
I don't think I have anything to add to that, so here's We Gotta Go.
Help me out. In a stomach.
I got you, bro.
Full of sketchy burritos.
Kick him in the nuts.
Yeah! The pressure builds. Your only hope.
Looks like we gotta find a key.
Your only relief.
Ah! Ooh, loot. Oh, I got a Ford!
Lies in haunted halls.
Anybody got some clean pants?
Don't touch me. Well, why are they full of corn?
Find the key.
Holy
Make it to the bathroom.
Bro, somebody give me a weapon. He's behind me. He's behind me.
Or become the poo.
Oh no! I've been pooped.
Oh man, we gotta go. Run. What happened here? Got a turtle head popping, guys.
No scope 360.
I'm a poop, don't leave me. Oh god, they're right behind us.
Get inside, get inside.
We Gotta Go. April 14th. You're gonna want to wash that hand.
Barring any unfortunate accidents, We Gotta Go is exploding onto PC in spring 2026.
Okay, Shai, we get it, all right. It's a game about trying not to poop your pants.
I'm sorry, I just couldn't hold it in.
All right, let's move past the rogue potty humor for a second.
Blah, blah, blah. What happened to the passion? It's all been downhill since Al Pacino started handing out awards.
Who actually is this? What's going on?
Hello?
Yes, hi. Thanks for having me. Make me bigger, please. Like we talked about, Barbara. Barbara, backstage I asked you to make me a big boy. You nodded like you understood. Don't tell me you lied to me. Oh yeah, this is good. Thanks, Barbara.
Oh God, make him smaller. Make him smaller.
Why does he have lips?
What's wrong with my lips? You know what? Fine, whatever. It's your show.
Okay, well, welcome to the Future Games.
The Dungeon Experience!
Okay, is this what you came here to tell us about?
Yeah, sorry. I'm just a little bit nervous. I just keep thinking about that lip comment you made.
Look, I'm sorry about the lip comment. I didn't mean it. Just go on and pitch your game.
Introducing the Dungeon Experience with our new exclusive trailer. Dungeon Master Creations. The Dungeon Experience is an immersive first-person fantasy guided tour. Run by me, a low-level RPG monster, turned entrepreneur, and all-around handsome crab. Wow, look at that beautiful symmetry. Those clippy, clappy claws. Take the time to explore our dungeon. Exploration. And meet our many dungeon inhabitants.
Hey, you really don't need to speak to me. Consider me a table. Just part of the room.
Transition.
Hey, well, wait a minute, Mr. Crab. I've seen this trailer before, like 5 years ago.
Yeah, this isn't exclusive at all. You need to show us something unique.
All right, fine. I'll show you something unique. We've got this retro dungeon crawler section. It has a large and unique cast of characters. We've got Walter, Wanda, Wayne, Weaver, Welch, Wendy, West, Will. Oh, and I almost forgot. William?
Is this really happening? Who approved this?
All right, this is all we have time for.
No, wait. Wayne, show your party trick. Yeah, it's pretty neat. And if you think so too, then go ahead and wish list.
The Dungeon Experience.
Well, that was enlightening. The Dungeon Experience and our new friend, the unnamed talking mud crab, are coming to a screen near you in 2026. Don't miss it.
I wouldn't miss it for the world. Now, let's move on. With over 1 million wishlists accrued to date, you've probably heard of Outbound, the sustainability-focused survival game. But we've got the scoop on when you can finally get behind the wheel. Let's check out a brand new trailer. Time to hit the road.
You heard it here first. Outbound is inbound to PC and consoles on the 23rd of April.
And if it isn't on your wish list already, then go fix that. Now, our next game is about the discovery of a 9th planet in the solar system that could be humanity's last hope, or its doom.
Ooh, here's a closer look at the latest game from Don't Nod, Aphelion.
In 2060, Earth is dying, but we might have a solution. We've discovered a 9th planet in our solar system. Long theorized, long sought, and yet so close. First observations reveal a vast icy world encircled by 2 rings. It's magnificent. Spectroscopic analysis has been full of surprises. The atmosphere is dense, but stable enough to breathe with the right equipment. An electromagnetic field spans the entire planet, forming a complex energy network. Most importantly, our instruments have detected a mysterious heat source, a source that could allow liquid water to exist. Ice, snowfall, flowing rivers. This planet could have a complete water cycle. We're ready. We've trained for the harshest environment. Conditions are not optimal yet. But all the raw ingredients for habitability are here. This world has everything to become humanity's new home. So we gave it a name. Not for what it is, but for what it will be.
We know the cause.
Persephone.
Tell him the truth.
The Greek goddess of fertility. It can't be a bad omen, right?
Aphelion is coming to PC, PlayStation, and Xbox on April 28th, 2026, and pre-orders are available now.
All right, Deborah, prepare yourself. I'm going for it. This next one is a world
premiere. Sorry, Shai. Call it an attack of opportunity.
This is getting pretty ridiculous, actually. But at least I get to drown my sorrows with an adorable Doug Venture. You'll see.
Woof. bark, jump, and zoom through a vibrant landscape in Hurdles, which is coming soon to PC.
Now, let's throw it over to Goodwin Games to tell us more about the studio's atmospheric biking adventure, Quite a Ride.
Hello Future Games Show, Alex here from Goodwin Games. We're the studio behind Quite a Ride, a first-person psychological horror game where your bicycle is your only lifeline. You have to ride through a mysterious, fog-covered zone known as the Blind Spot. This is a game about dread, tension, and enigma, where exploration fits the mystery. You're trapped in a shifting world where you must ride to keep your phone charged, research anomalies, and decode cryptic messages to escape. You're alone, it's dark, and you're never safe. If you stop moving for too long, the fog and what hides inside it catches up to you. Let's talk a bit about the Blind Spot, the setting of our game. We haven't shared too much yet, and frankly, we don't want to spoil the mystery. But here's what I can tell you. The Blind Spot is a stretch of land swallowed whole by a thick, unnatural fog. It's a place where logic doesn't quite work the way it should. Roads change, landmarks disappear. People don't go in, and the ones who do don't come back out. If you want to survive, you'll have to explore. You'll solve puzzles, uncover clues, and slowly piece together what this place is. But you are not alone here. The Blind Spot is a home to anomalies, strange and unexplained phenomena. You'll have to document them using the scanograph, observe them, and piece together how they behave. But the data is fragile. If you run out of charge, collected data is gone. Some anomalies simply exist. Others must be awakened. Some adapt and some are alive, and will hunt you. Failing to learn this is fatal. The Blind Spot is massive, and navigating on foot is dangerous. This is where your bike comes in. It allows for speedy escapes when you're being haunted, and it's the easiest way to generate power. You have to keep cycling to keep your device charged. Your bike is also equipped with a strange tech, specifically an analog FM radio fused to the frame. This is a tactile mechanic. You have to manually operate the dials to tune into specific frequencies while balancing the bike. Finding these signals in the static is vital to unlocking a new path through the fog, or revealing hidden areas, and sometimes survivors. We're working hard on polishing the experience, and we'll have much more to share about the game later in 2026. In the meantime, you can wishlist the game on Steam right now. It really supports the team and helps us get the game to you. Thank you so much for watching, keep pedaling, don't look back, and enjoy the rest of the show.
Avoid anomalies and low battery notifications in Quite a Ride. It's coming soon, but you can wishlist it on Steam now.
We've got some hot-to-go gameplay for Shelf Heroes up next. It's a bite-sized shooter where you play as an action figure and face off against waves of toys in enormous household arenas.
Shelf Heroes is coming soon to PC with a demo dropping later this year. Wishlist so you don't miss it.
Okay, now let's take a look at a brand new gameplay trailer for Deep Dish Dungeon.
It's an ambitious survival game where teams of curious spelunkers explore a handcrafted dungeon.
Oh, thank you, Anna. He's alive! Okay.
Anna, there's a snake!
What the f***, Ray?
Anna, did you die again?
Yeah. All right. What's this? Treasure chest. Don't forget to eat. Keep your bellies full. How I'm doing magic.
You can pick up the planks?
Oh, it's locked!
I'm all on my own. I'm safe. I'm gonna die up here.
Let's go. Let's go.
Let's go.
Oh, I lowered the water over here.
Oh.
Oh, he woke up!
Oh.
He woke up!
The snake!
Oh, the snake!
Okay, I'm fighting it. Remember me?
No!
Ah!
I died!
Oh, God!
Watch out! Watch out!
I've got an iron key. What? What is this?
Oh my God! There's so many bats! There's so many
They did
bats!
come back! They did come back!
Nope, I'm not.
What's wrong?
Nope.
What's wrong, Anna?
Nope.
Oh, there it is.
Oh, he's really
No,
big.
fuck that. Fuck that. I'm out.
Ah, Charles!
What? Oh my God.
Deep Dish Dungeon is coming to PC in fall 2026.
And we're following that up with a gameplay trailer for Rover's Tale, which imagines a world where dogs get to live on as explorers long past their departure date.
The hardest part of owning a pet is knowing they aren't going to live forever. When a dog reaches the end of their natural life, their consciousness can be transferred into one of our Leica rovers, where it will live on forever among the stars as a brave space explorer. As the newest member of our research team, your loyal canine companion will be entrusted with exploring new undiscovered worlds, getting to know the local wildlife, keeping up to date with the latest tech and upgrades, supporting their fellow explorers. And hey, who knows what else they might discover. So what are you waiting for? Sign up to the Leica program today. Has your dog got what it takes to change the world?
Become man's best intergalactic friend in Rover's Tale, which is launching later this year. Now, Shai, quick question.
Yep.
Did you pick Bay or Bay?
Nice try. I'm not at liberty to answer that, Dev, lest I summon the pitchforks of the internet. However, the developers at Deck 9 Games are reopening that hella tricky question with Life is Strange Reunion, a brand new entry in the series that will continue the tear-jerking saga of Max Caulfield and Chloe Price.
Well, tissues at the ready for March 26th then. But to tide you over in the meantime, here's a first look at a scene which sees Max and Chloe reunited at last.
I have this power to help people, but rewinding time has bought me only 3 days before everything burns. The Maybon party is starting soon.
So, what's next? Change into black robes?
Black shirts, going by the old photo. We've got to get to the Abraxas house.
And look for smoke.
This is it. It could all start tonight.
Think you can get me another Eyes Wide Shut mask so we can sleuth together?
You're on. Stay out of trouble. Between all the drinking and making out, someone must have taken their mask off. Not their usual logo. This rooster snake has been doused in nightmare fuel.
Password?
Rooster snake.
I think you mean Silsat, which would have been correct. Too bad.
Okay, I've got the password. Just need to use it now.
Password?
Silsat. I need to blend in and find that mask for Chloe. Okay, you're too drunk to have something over your face right now. This isn't theft, it's a safety issue.
She's in the trees.
hunting for a secret room in a spooky house? Chloe's gonna love this.
I've been to plenty of bonfires, and a handful of pagan parties, thank you, Portland. But a secret society pagan bonfire, that's a new one for me. This Vermont air, so fucking peaceful.
Here.
Jesus!
Sorry. I think you should check out the basement. The door password is pixels.
So, split up? Meet at the bonfire when we know more?
I just want you to know, I'm so excited to make these memories with you.
Decide your own story when Life is Strange Reunion comes to PC, PlayStation, and Xbox on March 26th.
Now, our next game blew up on social media, and for good reason. It's a wonderfully silly concept where you man the gates of a medieval town to decide who makes it inside and who ends up in the stocks.
Here's a brand new gameplay trailer for Gate Guard Simulator. Watch out for the cheeky geese.
Honk!
The gods a pig in rusted mail, too dumb to stand, too drum to fail. If hell showed up, the fool would grin and let the devil stroll on in. The gate protects our fate. The gate will keep us safe, provided the gate isn't guarded by a moron. The peasant pulls a rusted cart, the cheese he's carrying smells like rot. He brought me prize 2 nuns apart and made it from the shavings. Now see the priest attempt to pass with pox upon his underparts. It preaches that we're bound for hell, but spends his evenings bashing the bishop with Wardy Nell. Help! The gate protects our faith. The gate will keep us safe, provided the gate isn't guarded by a moron.
Gate Guard Simulator is all about using your deduction skills to protect the people.
Unless the gate is protected by a moron.
Wait.
Gate Guard Simulator is coming to PC later this year, but you can wishlist it right now on Steam.
Yeah, okay, great. From gate defense to wave defense, here's a closer look at Killing Floor 3's chilling Season 3 update.
And die. Filthy mutant.
That's right, Killing Floor 3's Operation Deep Freeze is out now, so you can jump in and battle for the future of humanity after the show.
We're approaching the end of the show now, but there are still a few amazing games to share with you all.
Yes, in fact, here's another trailer to get excited about. Capcom have sent over a closer look at gameplay from Monster Hunter Stories 3: Twisted Reflection.
Hey Future Game Show, this is Joe Bustos from the Monster Hunter community team at Capcom USA. We're all so excited for the launch of Monster Hunter Stories 3 Twisted Reflection coming in just a few short hours. We actually have a free demo available now on all platforms. You can actually carry over your progress to the full game. Take to the skies in the back of your Rathalos to save the kingdom from peril and prevent an all-out civil war, or worse. To kick things off, you'll customize your prince or princess as you see fit. Make them as royal or rowdy as you like. And don't worry, you can change your look at any time. You'll start out by exploring the hustle and bustle of Azuria Castle to meet the royal family, your ranger partners, and the various townsfolk. Once you leave the castle, you'll take flight on the back of your Skyscale Rathalos. You'll meet even more monsties along the way that'll make your journey one to remember. Alongside your new Monstie and Ranger friends, you'll battle wild monsters. The approachable turn-based combat system is simple to use, but lets you and your teammate fight in satisfying and flashy ways. Just like other Monster Hunter games, collecting materials lets you craft even stronger weapons and armor. And there's habitat restoration, a new feature where you nurture endangered species, repopulate locales, and hatch monsties with special traits. There's tons to do and even crazy tough monsters to fight, so be sure to give it a try.
Be careful.
Your story begins in Monster Hunter Stories 3: Twisted Reflection, available March 13th.
Gear up and bond with your favorite monsters in Monster Hunter Stories 3: Twisted Reflection.
It's launching tomorrow, March 13th on PC and consoles, so just one more sleep till Monster Hunter Christmas.
A holiday we should all celebrate, Shai.
That's right.
Now, we are getting a brand new look at Ritual Tides, Vertpaint's spine-curdling horror game set on a remote island.
Nice trip to the countryside there. Reminds me of my childhood.
Oh, does it?
No. Ritual Tides is coming soon, though, so make sure it's on your wish lists.
Okay, time for a look at the latest project from the creator of Just Cause.
Samson is an intense big city brawler where you navigate the pressure of crushing debt one punch at a time. No.
As far back as I could remember, I worked for other people. They called it opportunity. I called it debt. The city never stopped moving, and neither did what I owed. I never picked the smart job. I picked the one that bought me another day. In Tindleston, nobody waited their turn. If you gave them space, they took your teeth. Sometimes you didn't need skill. You just needed something solid. You hear that? Yeah. That's the sound a face makes when it meets regret. Pain built up. Adrenaline took over. I didn't fight to win. I fought to finish. Cars had weight. Every hit mattered. The more work I did, the louder the city got. Miss a payment, and they reminded you. They weren't negotiators. They were punctuation. When the day ran out, so did your luck. Sleep didn't fix a thing. It just reset the clock. It was all connected. Time, debt, violence, and speed. People talk about freedom like it's a feeling. They have no idea.
getting some serious GTA 4 vibes from that one. Wishlist it now because Samson is coming to PC on April 8th. I can see only one world premiere left on the schedule, Devra. Do I get to do this one?
Not at all. Here is the world premiere of a gorgeous action game where you navigate a treacherous criminal underworld.
See, yeah, but treacherous criminal underworlds are my
Blah,
thing.
blah,
so
blah.
I give up.
When all this began, no one imagined how it would end. No one finds their way back after erasing their own footprints. And sometimes, a lie can protect something worth believing in.
The Ninth Dragon is a voxel brawler where you topple the kingpins of Kowloon City. It's coming soon to PC and your wishlist very shortly, I'm sure.
Oh, well, that's it. We're out of trailers. I didn't even get to say it. The whole point of doing one of these shows, and all right, well, it's been real.
Oh, Shai, come back. Come back. Come on, listen. I may have some good news. There could be one more thing.
Really?
I swear to God.
Swear to me!
Okay, go on. Do your thing.
Okay, here's our final world premiere. It worked. Okay, here's a brand new entry into a cult survival horror series. Enjoy.
What are we willing to do to save our children?
The bodies of 4 of the previously reported missing have been found.
A child is dreaming in REM phase. With open wings, a moth is ablaze.
I bet you didn't see that one coming. I do love a twist. Remothered, Red Nun's Legacy is the third entry in Stormine Games' psychological horror franchise, and it's coming to PC and consoles later this year. Of course, you already know what to do.
That's right, wishlist it, chop chop, or the Red Nun will get you. Joking, of course. Or am I?
Yeah, that's really scary, Deb. Well, but on a serious note, this does mean we've reached the end of the show. I'd like to thank you, first and foremost, for being an amazing co-host.
Likewise, Shai, it's been an absolute pleasure.
Oh, stop it. We'd also like to thank the viewers, you viewers, for tuning in, and the team behind the scenes, and of course, our sponsors, HyperX. Remember to enter that competition.
That's right, because you've got to be in it to win it.
You do.
Also, make sure to check out our dedicated Steam page to follow up on any games that caught your eye.
But don't go anywhere because FGS Live from GDC Festival of Gaming is coming up right after this show, like literally in a few seconds, so do keep watching.
It's our sister show featuring the best and brightest games from the GDC show floor, including an exciting world premiere from Focus Entertainment, a big update for fans of Deep Rock Galactic Survivor, and over 20 amazing new trailers.
Don't miss it. But that means we actually have to get out of here, so let's say our goodbyes, shall we? Thank you for watching. I'm Shai Matheson.
And I'm Deborah Wild.
And this has been the Future Games Show Spring Showcase 2026.
Woo!
Bye, Deb.
I know my next win is the best one, so I tell them that I'm on to the on to the next one. On to the next one. On to the next one. On to the next one.
welcome to FGS live from GDC here in sunny San Francisco. I'm Amy. I'm Nathan.
Big thank you to Devora and Shai. That was an incredible main show, some brilliant game reveals, but it's not over yet.
Oh, not by a long shot. We've got so many brand new trailers, release date reveals, world premieres that we were charged a frankly gargantuan baggage fee to bring it all today.
In fact, can we put the GoFundMe link on screen, please?
Yes, just here. No, okay.
They're shaking their heads.
That's fine, I can sell my house.
Sure. Enough about our poverty
Hello
though. Would you
there,
like a world
lovely
premiere?
people, and
It's
welcome
about time.
To the
I
Future
know.
Game Show
No, the
Spring
game
Showcase
is
powered by
literally
HyperX.
about time.
I'm Deborah Wild, though if you're not an Ishtik, you'll know me as Lae'zel from Baldur's Gate 3, the Githyanki
Heroes
warrior of your
arrived
dreams
unnoticed.
or nightmares, depending on your playthrough.
Until it was too
And
late.
I'm Shai Matheson, the voice of Scar in Wuthering Waves, a cruel
Slowly,
and twisted maniac,
time began to
Sylvando in
crumble.
Dragon Quest XI, Darling, and the hero
Walk
Gotham deserves.
among the fractured timelines. Fight until your last breath. And repeat.
I didn't know we could use the second camera for dramatic effect.
Oh, yeah, that's a little party trick I do, but that's your don't mind. Anyway, we have a jam-packed show for you today, full of exclusive trailers and developer deep
One
dives. into
false
the hottest
timeline
upcoming
after
games.
another.
But before we begin, we'd like to
Until
thank you for
the
joining us
Lord
as
of
we
the
enter our
Void
sixth
stands
year of helping you
before
discover
us.
something new.
Then
We've featured over 1,000 games so
ends
far, and we're the
this.
first to showcase award-winning titles like
More recently,
As
brought you
time
the world premiere
hackers,
of last year's
this
indie
is our
breakthrough
destiny.
Blueprints, as well as the reveal of one of the top wish-listed games on Steam, The Expanse Osiris Reborn.
And with the help of our friends at Capcom, behind-the-scenes look
no
at
matter
Resident
how many
Evil.
times it repeats.
So, if you want to show your support to some amazing new games, head over to the dedicated Future Games Show Steam page and wishlist your favorites from
Until
today's
you
show.
see
We'll also be giving you the chance
the
to win
truth.
some HyperX goodies later on, so don't go anywhere. But why would you?
There's no reason.
No, because we haven't even shown you our first world premiere.
Oh, that's cool. This is going to happen every time.
As long as we say the magic words. Now, roll the trailer.
That was the world premiere for Slash Zero, a roguelike action platformer that'll have you flipping, dashing, and fighting through time when it comes to PC
It's
and
a
PS5
simple
soon.
job.
Get it on your wish list now so
For
that your
men
future
with
self.
nerve.
Oh, thank you. Up next, though, we've got the reveal of a new class for a critically acclaimed bullet hell
The
game that had
Roses.
us all in
That's
bullet
why
hell.
you're
Here's the
here.
new edition for Deep Rock Galactic Survivor.
Bloody hell, you're hot to kill! Hello, miners. Management has evaluated your mining performance and found it lacking. So, to meet quotas, R&D is sending reinforcements. Introducing the Demolisher. The Demolisher, he doesn't just change the Hoxie's landscape, he demolishes it. ERG has always demanded excellence in mining from you. Now we demand velocity.
This is gonna change everything!
So get on with it and get to work. Unless you don't have what it takes for this heavy duty.
Rock and stone forever!
That was a look at the new class coming soon to Deep Rock Galactic Survivor. You can play it on PC, Xbox Series S and X, iOS and Android.
Now, Nath, how would you like another world premiere?
Oh, I'd love one, but it has to be a game set in San Francisco, very specifically 1976, and it has to contain a magical object which can manipulate reality.
You're not going to believe this.
Today, the city is filled with crime, cults, biker gangs, and a glitch that's growing worse by the day.
Get out of the car!
Oh my god! Jorge, Wanda, we got carjacked!
That crazy biker guy, he's taking Russell hostage.
This suitcase, it belongs to the biker. Let's see what's inside. What is this thing? Where am I?
He watched the developers who created this world and the tool they used to fix its mistakes, the oscillator.
Wanda and Jorge are not gonna believe this. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Jorge, where are you?
Trying to learn their weaknesses.
I can bring Russell back myself with this thing.
Come on, boys, let's go kill that bastard!
This city gets weirder and weirder by the moment.
Somebody's been trying to slip a power-up to the biker. Tell us who and where it is.
Dive into the unique world of Yerba Buena and use the magical oscillator to save your friends and San Francisco itself when it releases on May 26th for PC, Xbox Series X and S, and PS5.
And don't forget that every game featured today and the games from our main showcase can be found on the Future Game Show Steam page, so head over there to check that out. But next, we've got a very special message from a familiar sounding voice.
Hi, I'm Valerie Rose Lohman. You might know me best as Edith Finch in What Remains of Edith Finch. My next project, Project Songbird, is out in just a couple of weeks on March 26th, and I can't wait for you to check it out. Here is an exclusive peek at the launch trailer, and if you're intrigued, you can wishlist it on Steam right now.
This is what I'm most afraid of.
So, my friend Don has this log cabin about 2.5 hours south down in West Virginia. I've heard a lot of stories of musicians retreating away for a bit, and these guys come out of it having written the best music of their lives. I just thought maybe you'd like to take the time away to get an album out. A new classic Neon Songbird album. You can show everyone that you've still got it. What do you say?
You know what? Yeah, let's do it.
If you are brave enough to go down into the woods, you don't have to wait long because Project Songbird is coming to Steam, PS5 and Xbox Series X and S on March 26th.
Next up, how would you like to be the president by day and Batman by night?
A very tempting proposition. That is exactly the double life you'll be leading in Anomaly President, winning hearts and minds by day and kicking butts and faces by night.
And you can play it when it comes out.
Oh, no, we got a trailer.
Oh, so we do.
Got a trailer.
Get up, Mr. President. We're behind schedule. All right, we need to reach people and kindly talk about our campaign, share our vision, and listen to their problems. But we need to be patient, polite, and understanding. Is that clear? Keep building the campaign bus. Then we begin. 5 p.m., public speech. 6 p.m., handing out gifts. 8 p.m., it's dancing time. Time to pay a friendly visit. Oh no! Hurry up, Mr. President!
You can get your hands on Anomaly President when it launches for Steam on August 3rd.
Get it on your wish list now ahead of inauguration.
Absolutely. Now, Nath, is there anything better on this earth than getting all the boys together for a train-based survival adventure?
Absolutely nothing. I just wish I could do it from the comfort of my own home.
Well, it's funny you should say that. Here's the new trailer for Everrail.
Supplies are almost gone. We need to find some or this train becomes a coffin. Release the glider at once!
Core stabilizer's failing. Batteries won't hold the reaction much longer. We got 3 minutes to roll the charge or the engine blows. I'm not waiting.
Relax, Cap. We'll be back before the coffee gets cold.
Jackpot, we got rations.
Bots! Contacts! You alive down there? 1 is green.
2 is good.
3, clear. 4 is solid. Time's up. We're leaving. Move it!
Go. Get the rations loaded.
Run, 4. Come on.
Go. The cold.
That was Everrail, chugging over to Epic Games Store and Steam later this year. And there's a free demo now if you want to give it a go.
Oh, Is that anything better than a free demo?
No.
Maybe a world premiere?
Ooh, go on then.
The Void. I have seen its truth. Decay. Desolation. Dread. And yet, some choose to stand against it. Tainted, but unbroken. They call them Void Hunters.
That was Void Hunters, a free-to-play hero collector that's available to wishlist right now on Steam.
Next up though is a wartime management sim in which you run a candy store that's forced to make weapons. Victory might not taste so sweet in this game that has echoes of Spec Ops: The Line and This War of Mine.
Can I get a trailer?
Sir, yes sir!
We produce death in the place we used to make candy. In a total war, mobilization orders mean one thing. Every breath becomes a number. Craftsmanship and quality become the only measures, replacing what's left of our conscience. Our humanity is trapped between approval stamps and constant demands. We are the ones keeping the engines of their destruction running. In joint operations, there are nothing but logistic plans, probabilities, and results. And that great power, the very engine of the nuclear race, what will it turn the once ordinary people who will help bring this destruction to life into?
That was Firearms Factory, coming to early access in fall this year. If you like the look of it, give it a wishlist now on Steam.
Understood, sir!
Now, it's actually a strategy game double bill, because next we have a game that offers tactical, turn-based bloodbaths.
Oh, my favourite kind of bath. Please enjoy the immaculate vibes of Ex Sanguis.
Go forth, memories of my blood. Work together, and you will be strong. Fight against the stillness of Stasia. Let the Sanguis fill you with power. Remember life.
Ex Sanguis is coming soon to Steam and consoles, but you can wishlist it right now to make sure your eyeballs can feast on its beauty ASAP.
Now, we've all had one too many and woken up in a vast underground world where death no longer exists.
Oh, it's a weekly occurrence for me at the moment. But thankfully, someone's finally made a game about that experience. Mixing Stardew Valley with Diablo, this is Emberville.
And this is a special message from the team behind it.
Oh, hey, Doug. Hey, Alex. Hey.
Is wizard number 2 here, please? Yeah, come in.
Good luck. Yeah, break a leg. Yeah. Holy crap, dude, how nuts is this Emberville trailer thing?
I know, right? Like, I was expecting a good reaction to the trailer, but I wasn't expecting that kind of a reaction.
I think this is it, man. I think this could be the role that defines my career.
What do you mean?
I just got a feeling. Everything changes from here.
Okay, but Doug, you're Geralt.
Yeah.
Oh, Abu's calling. Hey, Abu.
Yo, guys, how mad is this Emberville thing? Like, how are you coping with the outside world?
What do you mean?
I mean, it's crazy. Like, I'm walking down the street and I swear people are looking at me and thinking, oh, you're that guy from that upcoming Smash successful pixel art game with a dark, gritty vibe and tons of lore and world building to explore.
People are saying that.
No, but I'm 99% certain they're thinking it. Anyway, look, I gotta run. I'm sure there's a pixel art for me to sign out there somewhere.
need to get a disguise. I'm telling you, man. Everything's coming up cockle.
At this point, they had recorded approximately 4 lines each. None of them had yet to meet the true star of the production, the chicken. Look at them, celebrating as though the story were already finished. All this, and the game hasn't even released yet. Still, they weren't entirely wrong.
I just wanted to say, from all of us at Cygnus Cross, it has been...
What Ko is saying, in his very serious voice, is that this game exists because of you. Because you watched. Because you shared. Because you believed in a tiny pixel world before it even had proper lighting. That meant more than you realize. You gave the actors lines worth reading. And you gave Emberville a future. So, on behalf of the developers, the artists, the voice actors, and yes, even Duck, thank you.
From all of us here at Cygnus Cross, thank you for your time, thank you for your support, and we cannot wait to deliver you the best version of Emberville that we possibly can.
Become the legendary leader Emberville deserves when it launches into early access this summer on Steam.
Thing is, can I wishlist it right now?
Right now!
Oh, good. Next up, though, we've got a game that won Best in Play at last year's GDC. This is The Occultist, a first-person narrative thriller in which you play a paranormal investigator.
Ooh, we sat down with the devs to chat about the story, the protagonist, and exactly how many lights need to be on so it's not so scary for people like Nath. Enjoy!
Alan Rebels was born with some special capabilities.
The island attracts him like a magnet.
In the past, it was kind of a paradise for people who want to search for a new beginning or a new life.
Everything we find on the island tells the story of its inhabitants' final moments.
He's going to learn a lot of things.
We were looking to create a dark, immersive atmosphere that would draw you deep into Godstone.
The player is the one who truly completes the fear and terror with their own preferences.
I hope you all enjoy the game as we have enjoyed making it.
The Occultist is coming to PC, Epic Games Store, PS5 and Xbox Series X and S later this year. If you like the look of it, you can wishlist it right now.
Now, you know what they say about train games? They're like buses. You wait for one and then 2 come along at once.
Ah, well-running service.
Yeah.
Well, our second train-related game of the show is the amazing-looking Enginefall, a crafting shooter set on a post-apocalyptic mega train.
Whether on your own or with friends, you'll start at the tail and then fight your way to first class.
Next stop, a brand new gameplay breakdown.
Choo-choo!
I spawned into my friend's Dagger shuttle. She has no fuel cores, no weapons.
What?
Titan trains have fuel cores, and there's one right here. We board. There's a lot of people here. We make our way to the airlock. These dudes have guns, and we have sledgehammers. We enter third class.
Welcome to third class.
They probably have stuff. I go introduce myself.
Holy! Yo!
This guy has resources. We use those resources to build a base. Organized, neat, secure.
I'm helping.
We start exploring the train, researching new tech, crafting new stuff. This is cool. Second class. This is war. While I plan the next move, my teammate is tunneling into their base.
Help me!
We smashed the walls. They didn't have fuel cores, but they did have bombs. Lots of bombs.
Holy!
Bombs are like door codes for solid walls. We can look for bases to unlock.
Bye-bye.
No fuel cores. Again. Still no fuel cores. Again.
Where's the fuel cores?
To the front of the train!
Whoopsie.
No more distractions. We need to get to the front of the train. No more distractions. There's people taking on the conductors. We avoid the fight. We try a different way. Grapple gun, baby. While they're fighting, my teammate grabs the fuel cores.
Go, go, go.
And I leave the conductor a little gift. We make a break for it. We jump to our dagger shuttle.
Cha-ching.
Fuel core secured. GG.
That was Enginefall, and you'll be able to climb aboard later this year when it releases on Steam.
Something special up next, a unique top-down shooter with a risk-reward mechanic.
Good luck trying to dodge this trailer because it's coming right now! Ah!
And that was Hyperwired, a top-down, fast-paced shooter with a unique twist. Plug yourself in when it comes out this year for Steam, Switch, PS5, PS4 and Xbox Series X and S.
Now don't panic, but it's time for another world premiere. That was the world premiere of Donut Panic, a horror anomaly game with a cooking sim twist.
Take late night orders and serve up sweet treats, but don't forget to keep an eye out for supernatural phenomena.
Now, the last few years have been rightfully dominated by some Metroidvania classics. Whether it is Silksong or Blasphemous, it seems we absolutely love getting destroyed in 2D.
And up next to join those Fable ranks is Mariachi Legends, a brutal, pixel art, combat-focused Metroidvania set in Mexico. Here's a brand new gameplay trailer.
Mariachi Legends will be with us sometime this year, and you can play it on pretty much anything with a screen.
Steam. GOG, Epic Games Store, Xbox Series X and S, PS5, Switch 1 and 2.
Yep, well remembered.
Whew. Now, I don't know about you, but I'm in the mood for a montage.
Oh, I'd love a montage.
Oh, yeah, I could really go for a montage right now. Back-to-back great games.
Yep, with neither of our stupid faces in between.
But still our stupid voices.
In Romestead, you'll have to rebuild Rome after a zombie apocalypse, like a mix between Stardew Valley, Civilization and old-school Zelda. You'll be crafting, fighting and establishing an ever-growing empire for your townsfolk. Romestead is extending its public demo until March 19th and it ranked number 10 in the latest Steam Next Best's most played demos. So, you're invited to join over 100,000 players in trying it ahead of its full release later this year.
This is survival sim Permafrost, where Earth has been hit by a frozen apocalypse. Play solo or team up with up to 3 mates to hunt, craft, and build a base to withstand the deadly cold. Permafrost is coming to PC and PS5 sometime in 2026.
In Distant Shore, Britannia, you'll be armed with a pair of gauntlets that allow you to manipulate metal objects. It's basically Portal, but with the powers of Magneto. Combine your magnetic forces with mad parkour skills to carve your own path. It's coming to Steam with no release date yet, but add it to your wishlist and download the free Steam demo right now to check it out for yourself.
And finally, we have D6, a high-octane bullet hell roguelike, where you use physics-based dice rolls to grow your character. As you win battles, you'll earn run-altering relics that can tailor your playstyle to whatever you like, from a dodge-reliant glass cannon to a swarm-summoning horde master. D6 is coming soon to PC. Oh, what a montage! Some great games in there. Although if the dog dies in Permafrost, I will kick off.
Yeah, agreed. Now, it was a great time when Balatro came along and showed the world that card games weren't just for casinos and the elderly.
Hell yeah, they make pretty good video games.
Exactly. So how would you feel about a game in which you're trapped by a twisted corporate mascot and forced to play a Minesweeper deck builder just to stay alive?
Oh, I'm so in.
Oh, well, this is the brilliantly titled Mr. Magpie's Harmless Card Game.
That was Mr. Magpie's Harmless Card Game, which is coming soon to Steam. So go request access to the playtest now before Mr. Magpie comes for you.
Now, I'd like to take a second to highlight a disturbing trend in video games. While there may be many games out there that let you fight dragons, there's scarcely few that let you ride on top of them and feel truly liberated. Like Donkey from Shrek.
Thank God then for Sagas of Lumen, a single-player RPG that promises to rectify this appalling situation.
When's it come out?
Play the trailer.
When's it come out?
Play the
Evie,
trailer.
when does
Play
it
the
come out?
trailer.
Feel your dragon's heart, Dreyer. Strike from the clouds, then bring the steel to the earth in one breath. Rise, Dreyer! Ignite! Be the fire itself and carve Lumen's saga!
Switch between ground combat and full-on dragon flight when Sagas of Lumen comes to Steam this summer.
And if you head to the Steam page now, you can try the free demo. Our next game asks the age-old question, what if an MMO was as close to real life as possible?
Seed is a first-of-its-kind 24/7 life and society simulator in which the world and its inhabitants never pause.
And Bjork's involved.
Of course she is.
Seed is a game unlike any other, and you can sign up now to be a playtester.
Now, don't you just hate it when the new king of Imperia, along with the Sacred Kingdom, starts a war against non-humans?
Oh, it is the absolute worst. But there is a chosen one who will unite beasts and men.
Who?
You. Barbarian Saga: The Beastmaster is coming in fall of this year to PC and all major consoles.
If you truly are the chosen one, then you'll get it on your wish list.
Absolutely. Now, Nath, if you were to escape a forest, what mode of transport would you choose?
Oh, it would have to be train, 100%.
And 2Cake Studios agree because their next game is called Forest Escape: Last Train.
In this co-op horror for 1 to 4 players, you'll repair your locomotive, solve puzzles, and outrun the stuff of nightmares.
Here's a look at the trailer.
That was Forest Escape: Last Train, coming soon to the Epic Games Store and Steam with a console release planned for the future.
Ooh, head over to the Steam page now and you'll be on the right track to join the playtest.
So that's sadly all we have time for today. From FGS, live from GDC here in San Francisco.
I've been Amy.
I've been Nathan.
Good night.
The OLT!
The what?
We forgot about the OLT.
The OLT. The one last thing.
It's Video Game Showcase law that you legally have to end with one last thing.
We could have gone to actual jail for this.
Oh, thank God I remembered.
Okay, well here it is, your one last thing. And it's an announcement for the early access release date of Deep Rock Galactic Rogue Core.
Blending the game's co-op hallmark experience with a brand new rogue-like twist, Rogue Core is a spin-off that offers an entirely new challenge to players.
And if you want to see more of any of the games in this show or the Future Game Show, head to the Future Game Show Steam page.
May as well order yourself a new mouse too, because you'll be smashing that wishlist button so much it'll probably break. Also, if you just want to read about all the games you've seen today, you can head over to gamesradar.com.
Probably the best website in the world.
Oh, I agree. Anyway, how are we getting back to the UK?
Walking. I told you.
Oh, man.
Don't be lazy.
Hopefully get back in time for Christmas.